the chair, Wana Kelly, to come and just make some very brief remarks and thank His Excellency on behalf. The captain. Karibu, tumpigie makofi tafadhali akija.
To our president, our patron, and all protocol observed, good morning. Let me take this opportunity to thank each and everyone for this opportunity. To me, as a captain, I'm very happy, Mr. President. You have been with us since we started our competition. Since last season, you have been good to us, supporting us. Back at home, we have good stadium. I thank for that. We have got a good bus here, very comfortable bus. Thank for that. And Mr. President, it seems that you have been our kismat this season. As we want to start our season 2026-2027 in our Kenya Premier League, I may also request to be with us. We are able to do it. Thank you.
Makofi kwake tena tafadhali. Your Excellency, I hope umeelewa kismat. Just in case, allow me to now welcome the chair, Abdi Aziz Osman, to just come and also make some brief remarks. Tumpigie makofi tafadhali. Karibu sana Aziz.
Mtukufu Rais, our patron Honorable Mark Yamita, na waheshimiwa wote wako hapa, mjambo. Mimi yangu ni kushukuru sana Mheshimiwa Rais, nafasi umetupatia leo kufika hapa. Ni bahati sana. I think teams chache zimepata bahati kama hiyo. Mheshimiwa Rais, tunashukuru sana kusimama na team. I think hii team ni vijana wale hawajapata nafasi kutoka mashinani. Through football at least maisha yao imechange. Kuna wengi hapo wamesoma through football, through this club. Na imekuwa 19 years of struggle, at least this year tumefaulu at least kupata nafasi ya kuingia Premier League. Na I think your motivation imechangia sana. Ukiona basi mpya hapa imesimama hapa, wakati tumesikia kuna gari inakuja, vijana wamefurahia sana na wamejituma. Zaidi ya hiyo pia I want to appreciate you on behalf of Kenyan football community. Hatujawahi ona president amesimama na football ya Kenya kuliko wewe. Umetujengea viwanja more than 30. At least Migori Stadium is one of them. I think our vijana, they can dream and they can, at least there's inspiration. They can play football at top level because they have good stadium. For the last 20 years, hatujawahi patika kupata kiwanja Migori Stadium na tulikuwa na president mbele yako. So ni privilege at least wewe wakati wako tumepata kiwanja. Tukufu Rais, huko Migori sisi umetusort. Imebaki tu sasa ni sisi pia tukusort 2027. It's not about you, it's about us. In fact, 2027 is special to us. I think whatever Migori County ni construction site. Every sub-county kuna barabara zinajengwa kwa hisani yako. Na hatujawahi kuwa na nafasi kama hiyo. So tunakushukuru hawa vijana sasa hiyo wameingia Premier League. It's very competitive. They are playing against Gor Mahia, they are playing against FC and other big teams. This is the only community team, Luo community, inacheza top level sahi. Ni iko best Migori. Nianza tutajaribu kucheza games yetu Homa Bay, Siaya, at least the community wa feel whatever Gor Mahia wamewanyima, kwa sababu wameleta game zao Nairobi, sisi tutapeleka game zetu huko mashinani. So zaidi ya hiyo, I think tutaomba tafadhali usimame na sisi. We are new to the league, it's very expensive, inahitaji financial support. Tunashukuru sana Muzad Beto ametusaidia. It's not enough. Tunaomba our leaders will come together to mobilize at least hawa vijana mara ya kwanza wanapata salary, wanapata at least employment. Football can employ youth. Tunashukuru pia through wewe president, at least tumekuwa na 50 millionaires wakati wa CHAN. One of them wa Migori youth. At least saa hii familia yake wako na decent home and they are living better. So tunashukuru, at least waendelee kusaidia football, na tunashukuru sana. Asante.
Asante sana Bwana Chair. Your Excellency, also to recognize the governor for amefika, Dr. Ochilo Ayako. Tumpigie makofi tafadhali. Welcome, sir. Your Excellency, at this point, allow me to invite the Member of Parliament for Uriri, Mheshimiwa Mark Nyamita, who will in turn invite the rest.
Your Excellency, the President, Migori Youth Family, Hamjambo. Your Excellency, we are very delighted this morning. These boys didn't sleep when they knew they were coming here this morning. Initially, you know, we were to be here by 8. I started receiving calls at 4 a.m. that sisi tumefika tuko tayari in case kuna traffic or anything. So they are truly, truly excited to be here. With us here, Your Excellency, other than the team and the technical bench, we sampled a few funds, and the gentleman you said hi to is one of the leading funds, despite his ability differently. Despite his ability differently, he travels across the country to support the team, always. So this is quite historic for us. We also came with a sample of leaders, a couple of MCAs who are here, the members of the County Assembly who are here. There is one former and a few who are serving. With your permission, Your Excellency, you would just allow me to give one of them to say a word on their behalf, briefly, then you give it back to me. Mheshimiwa Jojo Mamba.
Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya, we thank you so much. Personally, I'm very happy that I'm stepping this compound, Your Excellency. I am looking at this house, Your Excellency. You've changed the face of this country. Just look at it, Your Excellency. Yani rais huyu ni wewe, yani huyu ni wewe. You are not a joke. Your Excellency, we want to thank you for your time. You are a very busy person. Taking time with the youth. Your Excellency, sisi kama watu wako wa mkono uko ground, tunakaanga na hawa vijana. Na hata mahali wamekaa hapa, wanajua William Samoei Ruto ni to. That is your another name, Your Excellency. Your another name is William Samoei Ruto to term. Please just accept it. Your Excellency, you have led by example. Today, when we talk about your name in any function, any funeral, any gathering, not only the people you've picked to serve in your government from our region, there are substantial development that you can point at. Your Excellency, after the stadium shall be over, Your Excellency, and you shall be coming to officiate it, somebody should give us a reason why you need to come down there to ask for votes. Somebody should just convince us. Whatever you've done to us as a people is talking for itself. It's talking for itself. So our work here is to help you talk about the things that are happening. Your Excellency, one of the serious sector that is going to make your re-election happen by between 9 to 10 a.m. is to the sporting team. And Your Excellency, we promise that. We want to thank the patron, Honorable Mark Nyameta. He has seriously dedicated himself to this team, and we want to thank all the leaders that are here, that this is the way to go, and give Rais a very easy time. Your Excellency, lastly, we have come to ask you for friendship ya milele na milele, because unajua hii ya 2027 hii, unajua hii imeisha, hii imeisha, imeenda. We are looking at you past. But Your Excellency, I want us to change the term. Maybe you will tell us later. Mambo ya 2 term, maybe tukimaliza hiyo maneno, maybe August there, you will advise. We can even go for, if it is like this, it cannot be 2 term, Your Excellency. It cannot. It can. Ama namna gani? Yeah, so unajua huko wananiita milele na huku sasa wewe watakuita long term, Your Excellency. So ya mwisho kabisa, because of your time, I would request you on behalf of our team that utafunga masikio kidogo kwa kelele ya huko nje. Your Excellency, I have seen some leaders saying that there is a regime that is fighting you. Tell me, Your Excellency, why should they not fight you? And when they sleep at night, whatever you've done in 4 years, employing over 100,000 of teachers, some of them took them 10 years and they didn't do. Why shouldn't they complain? They should complain. Your Excellency, I am looking at the gross domestic product vis-a-vis the income per capita for the last 10 years and for 4 years that you are a wonderful man, Your Excellency. There are many reasons. There are many reasons that we just don't have time, Your Excellency. But there are very many reasons why your re-election should happen. Ya mwisho kabisa, ile wakati tutamaliza hiyo photo session peke yake. Unajua, Your Excellency, mimi naenda kuwa MP wa Uriri. So that photo session alone, na katika hiyo harakati ya kupiga picha, kuna maneno utasikia kwa masikio. Asante, Your Excellency.
Asante sana Mheshimiwa Mamba. Mheshimiwa Mamba is a third-term member of County Assembly. Ndio wanasema anajigamba hapa ati wanamuita milele. As long as thank you very much, Mheshimiwa. Your Excellency, about 8 years ago, I was approached by the management of this team to become their patron. I didn't know what it would take to be a patron of this team. And they told me, you know, these are young boys, they want some mentorship, they want to talk to a young leader who will be encouraging him on a going basis. Occasionally, you know, a bit of support whenever they are traveling. I grudgingly accepted. But then I came to understand the background for some of the young men who have been here. Most of them have grown from very humble backgrounds, Your Excellency, and that the only thing they know is football. They have played last year, the last season, we came close to actually climbing, but we only missed it by a point. And they never gave up. But Your Excellency, these boys stay in a clubhouse. There have been instances where they have actually been locked. They come from training and they find the rental houses closed. There is no salary that we actually give to these young men. Sometimes we have had to take our farm produce to actually take to their clubhouse so that they can feed from it. The Funds Club have on more than one occasion contributed to keep them, to enable them travel. I thank God that I've been privileged to be a member of parliament. Your Excellency, occasionally I've asked the school to give them a bus to travel from one point to another. Just to give you a perspective, the National Super League plays across the country. So they travel all the way to Mombasa, to Western, to every single other part of the country. And sometimes those travels are quite expensive. There are days they've had to travel in the night only to arrive the morning of the game and play and also travel back because we can't afford accommodation or we can't afford an extra meal. So they've truly come a long way. But we've seen some success stories We have, in the last CHAN tournament, I think we had about 3 players who were playing, and some of them actually were very good players. We have a player now who is already in Dubai and I think is earning some good money. So we've been struggling to try and get a sponsor. The local business community, and one of them should have been here, who is Bansi's Supermarket, but he was unable to be here, has really stood with us. So he took over the cost of transport, I think, for the last 2-3 seasons. And every other time, whenever we wanted support, we have gone to him and he's come through for us. So last year, when you visited our county, I asked you to support us with a bus, and you graciously accepted to do so. When I announced it to these boys, I think the person who has visited the workshop many times is our club chairman. Every 3 days he's there just checking. Wamepaka rangi, wameandika jina, wamefanya nini. Today when we saw the bus is ready and you're going to be handing it over, today, Your Excellency, we are forever grateful. When you came to Migori and you agreed to construct for us the stadium, which is progressing very well. Though I think over the last few weeks, I think the contractor is sorting out some payment issues, but I think it's progressing very well. We are indeed very grateful. Today, our games, we are playing them at the Sony Stadium, which is not very good. And in fact, even the Premier League, we are going to be playing there. Just to give you a perspective of the region, Migori Youth Football Club is now going to be the Luo Nyanza team in Premier League. Because Gor Mahia is actually based in Nairobi. So this is the only one that is actually going to be based in Nyanza. And we have since sent a letter to the chairman of Gor Mahia, Ambrose Rachier, Your Excellency. We instructed our lawyer to tell him atuachie watu wa AFC, because now we are the true mashemejis. Your Excellency, we have also written to your PS Interior, Raymond Omolo. I know he's in charge of a very critical docket, but we are not scared of the guns, that we are coming for Police FC. And a further letter has also gone to your CS for Interior, Murkomen, with AP Bomet, and telling them that hata kuwapatia mpaka jeshi, we are coming for them. Ama namna gani vijana? We are coming for them. So we are looking forward to a very exciting season. Our team manager, I don't know whether he's here. Our team manager here, Your Excellency, is a trained teacher. And he's been around for, I think now going to about 10, 11 years, together with about another 2. Your Excellency, hopefully after the end of today, he will finally be enrolled to now be teaching in a school in Migori while he's continuing to train the team. In our technical bench, Your Excellency, we also have one who is a trainer for TVET. Where is he? A TVET trainer, did he come here? We also one who is a trainer. He's just waiting to be enrolled, if you can also enable us that. And then finally, we have 2 doctors who are also within the team. If that, you can also help us to do through. But the main reason why we are here is to say thank you. Premier League, unlike National Super League, Your Excellency, is a bit expensive. Ukichukua simu yako, pigie, sisi tumeongea na Mozart. But if you called them again, I'm sure they can double their sponsorship. If you get us also other partners, we are looking for partners in hospitality, maybe a hotel partner. We are looking for tourism, the guys who are going to be enabling us to book any partner in whichever category, and we can share that with you. We want to ask that you continue to support us. Finally, Your Excellency, during the Gen Z protest, a small research was done. I shared it with you. I'm not sure whether you read it. But that research was trying to check the demographics of the young people and how they were being mobilized. And we said, is it by tribe? Is it by age? Is it by region? We were trying to find something that was a bit familiar. And one similarity that actually came out is that they were all supporters of football. And mostly it was actually English Premier League. either supporters of Arsenal, however weak they are. I know you're one of them, Your Excellency. I'm a Manchester United fan. They were supporters of football. So when Chan came, and I think when Chan came and you saw how it actually brought the country together, your investment in sports and stadia across the country has addressed a very, very critical demographic of our country. That these young people, whereas they appreciate the rest of the infrastructure, but what they are known for, what their skill is actually in sports. And if we continue with that investment, and I'm sure you're going to continue, because in this coming election we are going to vote for you, I can assure you, Your Excellency, the country is actually going to be united, because sports has proven that it unites our people. Finally, on behalf ya watu ya huko sehemu male mimi natoka, let me report to you that I don't think mtu asikuje kukuambia ati sasa wewe unaombewa kura. Mtu asikuambia hivyo. In our region, there is no one to be convinced to vote for you as the president of this nation. I have said it even on different forums, that in this country there is not a single constituency where there is no project from national government. In Migori County particularly, you have from the stadium to the airport to the markets, every single constituency today is boasting of a tarmac road, and contractors have begun reporting. Particularly that one of mine, Your Excellency, Stella Gogo, the contractor is doing a very good job. Hopefully by end of this year, he would have done 10 kilometers of blacktop, and is progressing on very well. The Gogo project is supposed to come, and I think I briefed you about a week ago. It's coming up. We are hoping the contractor is going to report before end of the year. So there is no one. I think the biggest issue for us now is turnout. Kwa hivyo wewe kaa hapa, wacha tukuletee wale viongozi sisi tunataka. Mtu asikuje kukuambia Your Excellency ati sijui chukua huyu, sijui chukua huyu. Wewe ngoja, wewe kura yako tutakupatia. Hao viongozi wengine sisi tutachagua. And I'm saying this very confidently, because some people can put you in a corner and try and tell you a few things. Viongozi tutachagua kulingana na kazi yako. Wewe tunakuchagua kwa miradi yako. Kama kuna miradi, Your Excellency, utatupatia tu ruhusa kidogo. Hao watu tuwapeleke nyumbani. Ama namna gani? With those very many remarks, I want to say I am very grateful for this opportunity on behalf of these young men. And we look forward to coming here in another year or two when we are bringing you the trophy for Kenya Premier League. Thank you, and God bless you. If you would allow me, I have a jersey that now I would want to take this opportunity to present to you to join Migori Youth. Wachana na hii matimu mingine ndogo ndogo, Your Excellency. Ingia kwa team that has a future. So we wanted to present to you a ceremonial jersey. As now, I think it is there. Captain. Kuja. Yes. Yes.
His Excellency will receive the jersey. Makofi ijae kabisa. Kwa hivyo next time team inacheza, rais ako na jersey, anaweza kuja amevaa. Asante.
Maybe the trophy will give it out during the later on. Your Excellency, before I invite the governor, allow me to recognize that also amongst us we have a party leader. Party leader, so usimame usalamie Your Excellency. Tuko na party leader ya chama kubwa Eastern Central Africa.
Your Excellency, the President, the Governor of Migori County, and the Uriri MP. Is it morning? Good morning. Mr. President, I think I'm very much happy. The last time I was here, I told you something special, that there should be some development of democracy, for some development to continue the way they are continuing. Your Excellency, you know, I used to tell even my sons that, but for me, I just want to tell you the truth. I voted for you. I voted for you, and it is the truth. I like the energy that you are using to support these young people. As the youth leader, I come from Bondo, that is Jaramogi Oginga Odinga University. I just want to tell you, come there. There is a library which has been there for so long. Since my father died, it is there. Your Excellency, come so that you can finish that library, and we are saying 50 term. Hey, we are saying 50 term. I'm so happy. Thank you, Your Excellency.
The party leader is joining us as part of our brand ambassador. Mpigie party leader makofi. He's a young man who is just exploring his talent. We also want to appreciate Your Excellency, the young man George. He's also listed as one of our greatest supporters, and he inspires quite a number of these young people. He came for their final game, and we won so badly. Without further ado, Your Excellency, let me now take this opportunity to invite His Excellency the Governor, who will now say his brief remarks and invite you. Your Excellency, karibu.
Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya, Dr. William Samoei Ruto, Mheshimiwa wa Uriri na patron wa Migori Youth Football Club, waheshimiwa wenzangu kutoka Migori County, the sponsor, our very good friend, na vijana wenzangu, hata mimi ni kijana, hamjambo? Asante sana. Your Excellency, I'm so delighted. Very delighted to be here as the larger Migori County, which I represent in governance and in leadership. I'm grateful to you for the invite. I was coming to Nairobi. I came to Nairobi to do some other thing, but thank you very much for inviting me to be here and also to join my family from Migori as we celebrate this visit. What you have done today is an indication that you really love the prosperity of young people. Young people are the people of yesterday, today, and the future. And when we see our young ones improving their prospects, when we see our young ones doing the right thing, we are all grateful. We are parents, and when we see young people who are the age mates of our children, we are happy for them and also happy for our children. Migori County is very, very grateful to you, Your Excellency. When we approached you and requested you to help us construct a stadium in Migori County, we were actually ashamed of ourselves because we didn't have one. Homa Bay had theirs and they named it Raila Odinga. Kisii had theirs, Siaya and Kisumu in that region. I don't know whether Nyamira has or not, but in that area, we were the ones who did not have a stadium. When I was running for office, I had the courage to promise the people of Migori a stadium. I didn't know how to put it up, but it was in my manifesto. I had hoped that Baba would make it. But since Baba did not make it and you became friends with Baba, you remember how I desperately came to you and told you after the Pinye Luo celebration in Siaya that Migori should not be left behind. I am sure when I spoke to you, you were touched, and you therefore stepped forward and you are helping us put up that stadium. I recently, 2 weeks ago, went and inspected the stadium. The contractor has assured me that it will be ready in September. Allow me to officially invite you to Migori County to open that stadium when it is ready, and allow me to promise you and to promise the Migorians who are here that I think we will have abundance of sports and success when that stadium is fully operational. These young people who have brought us something to celebrate in Migori County will have an opportunity to use that stadium, and when they use it, I believe they will bring the Premier League title to Migori County. I am happy to see them here. My administration is also setting aside some money, and with that money, we will be able, to the extent that we are able to do so, to support your team, to support yourselves, and also to give you opportunity, the same opportunity that we are giving to other young people. Migori County is a county where we have young people who have ability in sports. In fact, among the 7 gold medals that were harvested in the last Olympics, one of the ladies who was a gold medalist came from Migori County. She comes from Migori County, and we really want to give opportunity to more young persons to participate in sports so that we continue winning for Kenya as Migori County. I want to make a request. That is the only stadium that is modern that we have. I know that your administration also participates in constructing sports fields and sports grounds. I want to promise on behalf of my administration that we have land. We have land in Rongo, in Uriri, in Awendo, in Suna East, Suna West, Nyatike, Kuria East, Kuria West. If you find it in your heart and you have resources, we as a county will be able to avail more parcels of land so that sports facilities can be constructed in Migori County, so that we do not just have one stadium for the people of Migori County. I want to tell you, Your Excellency, just in agreement with the Member of Parliament for Uriri and Milele, who is a younger brother to Herman Odhiambo Mamba, with whom you and I served in Parliament. Migori County, from where I stand, in the next election, will just be working on turnout. In Migori County, we have no room, we have no space for demonstrations, and our young persons are busy scoring goals, busy sprinting, busy doing athletics, others are in school, so we do not have room for kurandaranda when demonstrating. So what we will request you to do is to visit when your projects are complete in Migori County. Just visit so that you encourage us to have a turnout of 100%. I normally tell us when we are in Migori County that you and all of us are grandchildren of Sinakuru Kukulubanga of Dognam. You come from the ancestry of Odongo Pokboni, who is the son of Sinakuru Kukulubanga of Dognam, and those you see here, majority of them, come from the patriarchy of Opio Podokoma. When we add our cousins who are from the patriarchy of Lioloitich the Young, we have a number, a big number. We can run around this nation and run ropes around it. And when we do that, I can assure you, just like in 2007, the flag will be up there and you'll be the one carrying that flag. So, Your Excellency, thank you very much for the opportunity that you have granted to my people from Migori County to come and visit you. Thank you very much for your generosity to them. And I also want to congratulate them on their success. I want to say that they should not go to sleep now. When you achieve something and you have something to celebrate, you have raised yourself to a certain pedestal. When you are there, you must continue working hard passionately. When you work hard passionately, success will not just be an incident, it will continue having its presence in you, and you'll continue succeeding. So work hard, work in a disciplined way, work smart, and you will take the image, the sporting image of Migori County to the right place where it should be. When it comes to politics, I think politics of Migori tuko sawa, tutaendelea vile tuko, na mimi vile niko, nitakuwa tu hivyo na tutaendelea hivyo. With those very many remarks, Your Excellency, you were a founding member of ODM, and we believe when we see you, hii mambo ya UDA tunajua that is your step brother. Your main brother is ODM, and we are also happy to appreciate you as our leader. So karibu utuongeleshe sisi na tusimame wote tukikaribisha His Excellency the President.
Asante sana Bwana Gavana, tafadhali tuketi. Migori hoye. Migori Youth FC amjambo. Bas, kwanza nataka niseme karibuni sana. Ni kweli wakati niliona mumeshinda hii Super League na patron wenu akaniambia ya kwamba ni vizuri tupatafute nafasi tukuje tuongee, nikawaambia this week I will find some time. Lakini wakati jana jioni nikaambiwa tayari wale jamaa wako town. Nilikuwa nafikiri itakuwa Wednesday hapo, sijui. Sasa wakati niliambiwa mko town tayari, nikasema basi tunaweza kufanya leo. Karibuni sana. Bwana Governor, Bwana Patron, Bwana Chairman, Captain, na vijana wale ambao ni members wa hii team na watu wa Migori wakiwemo MCS, na wakaribisha hapa na kusema pongezi sana. Najua teams ni nyingi, talent ni iko kila pande. For you to get organized and win, it takes effort, it takes commitment, it takes a lot of organization, for which I want to say congratulations. Success does not just come. It takes a lot of effort, a lot of planning, working hard, working smart, and therefore, as you graduate now to Premier League, your assignment becomes even better. When I was requested by our patron a few months back to get you a bus, I did not know that you are going to win the Super League. But you have made me very proud that today I am not only handing over a bus to you, but I am handing over a bus to the Super League champions. Many people may think that I am handing over the bus to you because you won. No, we had already planned the bus before. And I want to say congratulations to you. I am really, really very proud that a team from Migori, yeah, it's not common that you have teams, you know, the teams that normally win are teams that are known, Police FC, AP, Shabana, and all the others. But for you to win, I want to say it takes a lot of effort, and I want to congratulate you. And as I congratulate many young people in the Republic of Kenya who are sportsmen and women. Just yesterday, to demonstrate our prowess in sports. Yesterday, Harambee Starlets qualified for the World Cup. You know, one more step to show that we are making strides as a country in the space that we are known for, sports. We have had champions in many other areas. We have funds in athletics, in all the other spaces. But the biggest fan base in Kenya is football. And therefore, many Kenyans support one team or another, either local teams or teams in the different leagues across the world. I've seen people from Manchester say they win whenever they want. But this time round, they know that there are teams better than them. And we have, I think in Kenya, we have the biggest fan base as Arsenal. Yeah. And, you know, we allow others to win for a while, and then we come back and demonstrate to them that who is really around. So, we are, as I have said before, we are transforming our nation. And we are transforming our nation deliberately. We are not doing it through guesswork. We are not doing it by trial and error. We are doing it with a plan. And when you say what is happening in Migori, it is happening everywhere in the Republic of Kenya. We are building roads everywhere in the Republic of Kenya. We are transforming agriculture in Migori. You know very well that in fact, 2 years ago, farmers in Migori, sugarcane farmers, used to wait for months before they are paid for their delivery of cane. Today, they are paid every 7 days. So we are transforming agriculture not just in Migori, but in every part of the Republic of Kenya. We are constructing stadia. We are undertaking a robust housing program, building markets, building hostels. We have rolled out a big program on universal health coverage. We've now gone all the way to 31, almost 32 million Kenyans registered in SHA. We have rolled out our education program. You yourselves have said in the last 3 years, now going into 4 years, and by the way, even this year, we are hiring another 24,000 teachers this year. And I'm told that there are some people like my good trainer here. Yeah, you will be among the first people who we will hire you and all, and the trainer that I have been told, tutawapatia kazi, ndio waendelee kusomesha watoto na kutrain nyinyi kama footballers. We will have hired 124,000 teachers by next year. 5 times what other administrations used to hire in 5 years. Not 2 times, not 3 times, not 4 times, 5 times. To tell you that we are serious about the transformation of our country. I say this without fear of any contradiction, that as a country, our development has not been at the pace of our peers. We were at the same level with countries that are today in the first world. They were not better than us in any other aspect. The only thing they did was to get leadership right. The difference, listen, my friends, the difference between success and failure is leadership. Yes. The difference between being a third world country and a first world country is leadership. It's not money, it is not resources, it is not everything that people want to create excuses about. It is leadership, right? We are not only building Talanta here, the Raila Odinga Stadium in Nairobi. We are changing Moi Stadium in Kasarani. We are transforming Nyayo Stadium, and we are building another 30 stadia in Kenya. Yeah? The question I hear many people beginning to ask themselves is, what was happening? Ni nini ilikuwa inaendelea hapa nyuma? Si ndio? That is a question for others to answer. Me, I know what I'm doing now going forward. Ile hapa nyuma, nyinyi mtajiuliza na mtajibiwa na wala mtajibiwa. But you see, that is how you take the nation forward. If we go at the pace at which we are going, you know, Kenya will be a first world country in our lifetime. In our lifetime. Nyinyi mnanielewa? Yes. This state house you see here, this building was not there. This structure, hapa kulikuwa na nyumba mzee, the toilets were not working. Nikabomoa, nikajenga hii kitu. Ile nyumba ingine pale, ilikuwa roof imeharibika, ilikuwa inanyesha huko ndani. Nimenyorosha, nimetengeneza. Na watu wasikuwe na wasiwasi. This is not my building. This is not my house. This is not my office. This is the address of the Republic of Kenya. And it is here for posterity. Yeah? Nyumba ilijengwa na wazungu. Sasa wazungu 60 years ago built almost 60% of this building. You want to tell us 60 years later we have no ideas on how to make it better? Kwani sisi ni mafala kiasi gani? So we are improving, and we are not just improving this building here. We are not improving State House. We are improving the country. We are improving the country. I find some people ask me very funny questions. You know, we are building a state lodge in Meru for 80 million. People are asking me whether that is a priority. I'm telling them, I have a program of close to 40 billion shillings in Meru. We have a program on affordable housing, we have a program on markets, we have a program on the roads, we are building bridges, we are building markets. So how is 80 million so important compared to the 40 billion we are working on the development of that region? So we must get our priorities right. We must know that it is as important to do one as we do the other, so that we can move the country forward. And that is why I have said, in the past, we have had some areas left behind. Hapa nyuma kumekuwa na siasa duni ya ubaguzi, siasa ya ukabila, siasa ya chuki, ambayo haitusaidii. Na ndio nimesema, safari hii tunajenga Kenya pamoja, na kuna sehemu ya Kenya itawachwa nyuma. Kama ni barabara, tunajenga kila sehemu ya Kenya. Kama ni soko, tunajenga kila sehemu ya Kenya. Kama ni hostels, tunajengea watoto wote katika taifa letu la Kenya. Kama ni housing, tunajenga every part of Kenya. Kama ni walimu, kila sehemu ya Kenya. Kilimo, kila sehemu ya Kenya. Matibabu, every part of the Republic of Kenya. And I want to tell you, there is enough for us, all of us, as a country to move together. Mkiona watu wanatuzungusha na mambo ya ukabila na kugawanya watu, ni kwa sababu hawana akili ya kufikiria how to carry the whole nation. That is why they want to sectionalize, create corners, regions, tribes and things. So, tushirikiane, tufanye kazi pamoja. I am a very strong believer that Kenya will go forward. We will march forward together because we are one people with a common destiny, and Mungu atatujalia tutafaulu. So, my friends, leo nimefurahi sana kuona Migori Youth FC, the Super League champions in Kenya, and nyinyi ni watu mnaenda mbali. Mumesema mmetuma report kwa Police FC tayari? Na wale watu wa AP? Na mmetumia barua kwa Ormaia? Wajipange. Kuna Migori Youth FC inakuja. Bas, karibuni kwa kiwanja. I want to encourage our good friends Mossad to help you. I will speak to the management to see whether they can enhance their sponsorship. It will mean a lot to the young people of our nation. Many people have been asking me whether putting up stadia is a priority. I want to ask those people who are asking me whether stadia construction is a priority to ask the young people of Kenya that question. You will get the right answer from the sportsmen and women in our republic. The stadium we are building in Migori will be the home base of this great team. And I am sure with stadia we build in every part of Kenya, we will begin to inspire more young people to step forward, sportsmen, athletes, footballers, and other games, who will come forward and take their rightful space and be the sporting nation that we are. So, asanteni sana. Mimi pia nitawapanga kiasi. Naelewa ya kwamba sio rahisi kusimamia team kubwa kama hii, especially now when you get into the Premier League, you will be expected to play in different parts of the Republic of Kenya, which is good. I was informed about your last game in Embu. Na mulienda huko Embu mukafanya mambo. So my son is already a member of your team, I'm told. So amekuwa akinieleza maneno vile mnaendesha. So otherwise pongezi bwana captain na kutakia heri as you provide leadership for your team. Bwana chairman, asante sana for doing the best for the team, and patron for providing mentorship to these young people. Sisi wote wengine viongozi, gavana wetu hapa, mimi na wale wengine tutawasaidia na tutashirikiana pamoja na nyinyi, and we will mobilize more friends and more supporters and more funds to be able to take Migori forward. Tuko na kazi nyingi ambayo tunafanya kule Migori. Tunajenga paya kule Migori, tunajenga fish landing sites kule Migori, tunajenga airport kule Migori, mabarabara zinaendelea, masoko zinaendelea, hostels zinaendelea, na mambo yale mengine yote. I will be a frequent visitor in Migori. Ndio tushirikiane tukienda mbele. As we focus ourselves into developing the young people space, sports is going to be important. I want to ask young people like yourselves across the nation that we have opportunities for young people to step into those opportunities. We have opportunities in sports. We have opportunities in business. We are supporting young entrepreneurs with Nyota. We just distributed 3 billion shillings last week. We have opportunities in the space on the digital space, in our ICT hubs, in our Jitume centers, and the whole of that space. We have opportunities in overseas employment. We have opportunities in all our infrastructure development across the nation. So I want to ask young people to step forward into the opportunities that are there. We're going to support them. We're going to handhold them and make sure that we all participate in building our nation and in making Kenya the great nation that we all want it to be. So, pongezi watu wa Migori Youth FC. Pongezi Bwana Patron for doing what you have done. You have challenged the rest of us so that we can come and support these young people. Thank you Bwana Governor for coming, because huyu governor wenu alikuwa ananiongelesha jana about some other matters we have to discuss about Migori, na akaniuliza Migori FC wanakuja lini? Nikamwambia maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after, lakini ikawa ni leo, si ndio? So karibuni sana na tutashirikiana pamoja. Maneno ya siasa tutapangana, si ndio? Hii siasa sisi ndio mafundi. Hii siasa sisi ndio mafundi wa hii siasa. So tutatengeneza hii siasa mpaka itaingiana, si namna hiyo? Kwa sababu ya muhimu sasa ni vile tutaunganisha Kenya na vile Kenya itasonga mbele. So msikuwe na wasiwasi, iko watu wengi na kiherehere mingi na kelele, lakini hawa tutawafundisha vile siasa inaendelea, si namna hiyo? So msikuwe na wasiwasi, hii Kenya itapangana vizuri mpaka ikae chonjo. Sawa? So kila mtu tujipange namna hiyo. Tumesema nilikuwa naona jamaa mwingine anangangana hapo, anajaribu ku-explain what he has been doing for 40 years. Baada anangangana kujaribu ku-explain. Mara sijui nafanya nini, mara sijui nafanya nini. Endelee kungangana hapo ku-explain. Si ndio? Because if you are struggling to explain, it means you have been doing nothing. And you have no record of doing anything. Na hii dunia tumesema kila kiongozi akuje na track record yake. Kila kiongozi atuambie mpango yake ni gani. Si ndio? Usikuje tu kuzungusha watu hapa na maneno mingi na ukabila na chuki na matusi na fitina na vipindi. Hapana. We want everybody to give us their track record, and we want the future is about leadership that has a plan. Unajua kuna watu hawana, they are planless. They are clueless, visionless, agendaless. They are almost useless. Sijui kama tunaelewana. So, alafu unataka kuja kutuzungusha hapa na maneno mingi, kutugawanya tu watu na ukabila na chuki na fitina na matusi. Nothing, you have nothing to offer to the nation. Some of these people, I tell you, they are a very big risk. They pose a risk to our country. Because hawana agenda ya kwenda mbele, wako na maneno ya kurudi nyuma. Kisikiza hao wanaongea sasa hivi wanasema hapana, sasa sisi tunataka turudi kwa NHIF. Ile ilifail. Tunataka turudi nyuma, tuondoe housing. Tunataka turudi nyuma, tuondoe SHA. Yani akili yao yote ni reverse. They cannot look forward because they have no capacity to think about the future. They have no capacity to think about new things, how we can do things better. That's why they have a hangover about the failed past. Sasa, my friend, if all you are telling us is having a hangover about what the past, which did not work for us, it means you have no capacity to think about the future that will change our country. We are now discussing National Infrastructure Fund. National Infrastructure Fund, we have already mobilized 350 billion Kenya shillings. Just imagine, I want to ask you, good people, in 2022, this country was at the brink of collapse because of a 240 billion debt. Today, we have moved from a hole of 240 billion shilling debt to having 350 billion shillings cash in our reserves. Nahitaji akili bwana. Nahitaji akili. Ni mnanisikia? Yes, that's how we are going to move the country. So we are changing this country in a very fundamental way. Na ndio mimi nataka niwaulize vijana wa FC na ndugu zangu wa Kenya, let us focus on how Kenya is going to be better for all of us. Tuwaambia maneno mingi, najua nyinyi mmekunywa chai kwanza hapa. Salala. Kuna mtu atanipata leo hapa. We, umetengeneza chai hapa vijana? Iko lunch, okay. So, mwezi kutoka hapa bila kula lunch. Sindio? Alafu ndatafuta patron. Tafuta kitu kidogo ya kupatia hii hawa vijana. Ya kusupport. Sindio? So, I will look for 10 million shillings. Niwapatie. Msukumane na mjipange hapo kwa mkisonga, si ndio? Na hao watu wa Mossad mtafanya kitu, si ndio bwana mkubwa? Try and assist these young people. So otherwise, congratulations, my very best wishes. Mumesema mtakuja na ile kikombe ingine ya Premier League. You guys are serious? Haya, basi nangoja. Mimi nangoja. So nawatakia heri na maombi yangu iko pamoja na nyinyi. Thank you very much. God bless you.